Welcome back to my channel. This is just an update. I see I still have the Ferrari wagon. I want to swap the wheels out. I believe I need those wheels. Actually down to the first restoration plans out of the bunch of vehicles I bought. The GT 40LM. It's going full restoration. I want to remove. You guys can see how cool that looks. Remove the rear wing, and I want to grind off the front. It's not really appealing. I want to put my own, if I can, because it's a bit too big. So I'll grind it off completely and rebuild it. Nothing much. A wheel swap. I want to fix the arch around the rear wheel with the new wheels, which I cannot start this project without those wheels. I've ordered them. It's a bit of should come in about a month or so time. That's when I can do this one. I'm actually starting on the preparations to build the engine, if you guys can see, for this custom one of one handmade 32 Ford Sonnery Life, again with another sketch build Fords. Here, if you guys can maybe possibly see, this is based off a model that model is based off a real car. So this I want to take its literally blower engine out and put a standard normal engine in. Details is already that's the only thing I haven't done is the engine part. Otherwise the diesel and stuff is fine. If you guys can see through the plastic, I do have let me talk about another project I'm working on currently. Now is the so this chassis, it belongs to a Chevelle SS. It does have magnets for something quite interesting, I would say. The wheels, I could have went with proper rubber wheels, but for now I just don't have wheels. They still gonna come or coming, I have no idea. But I did. There's a trans tunnel. There's the front frame, which is custom made. It does have a roll cage. This is just for another project, bumpers for another project. There's only two pieces I have. If I can show you guys where this custom currently is, it's outside, it's drying, and you will see what it looks like. So here's the entire engine and exhaust assembly. If you guys can see, I don't think you guys can see right there. Engine is a V12 twin turbocharged engine. I want to show you guys the car. Let's just take a brief moment. If you guys can see the engine, this is the whole assembly line, and there is the Chevelle with its really crazy wide body kit and aero and everything. Let me see if I can show you guys. If I can just turn around, the diffuser, the rear mounted wing, more aero at the back, and I probably guess you guys didn't know what this car actually based off, but the 2024 SEMA show Dope Boy, which is a 2800 horsepower Chevelle SS. So this car is currently based off that car. Yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, this is the build. I wanted to dry properly, so I'm leaving 5 hours outside to dry. Back to the other vehicles. These are just bits and pieces. The boot from this Cuda, the door from the Cuda. This is from a Dicky Toys C-Class. So is the no, this is from another project. So is the rear, I mean the front bumper. Then there's the rear bumper of that car. You got a Cadillac front end. Probably guys didn't know what that is. Also another piece of the front of the Mercedes Dicky Toys C-Class Mercedes Benz. You have the front, which I'm gonna work on today. The wheel belongs to this vehicle right here. I'll show you guys. I haven't really looked at this vehicle much, but yeah, I did put the doors opening. That's where you guys can see the cut I made. So because the blades kept on breaking. Maybe I'm buying the wrong blades. but I'm still searching for some blades. This came out nice, obviously, because I cut right into, we had to patch it up and everything. I don't know what to do with this vehicle. I'm thinking of, I've seen these vehicles in drag mode, but I haven't seen this in the show, you know. So this is currently how I did the entire chassis build. Um, this wheels are just for markup. They're not the actual wheels that are going to be in this vehicle. But this is the chassis, this entire chassis. I cut the back off and everything. I could slam it, but there is just no way like to slam this to the ground because I will be losing. And the other only option I got is to custom make a frame, which maybe I'm thinking of that at a 70% in my mind. That is the only way. So, and then in that case, where is the wheel? Okay, and then in that case, that's where the wheel comes for it to be like that. Like, that's gonna look sick, actually. Like, very, very sick. Engine wise, we'll think of that when we get there. But for now, it's the thinking time and then the actual building time. And it's only 24 hours in a day. So just like literally going to stay in this project until I figure out should I really make a vehicle, which I don't want to make a drag vehicle, but it would be nice because I want to take the engine out of this vehicle. But if I want to have a clean build, I do have the bonnet, and the bonnet has, you can see the engine, so undecided at this build. The next one, which was supposed to be a restoration, second vehicle out of the couple I bought, because I wanted to just restore it. And then I came across the very old engine project of mine. By the way, the VW Bug is back with the W16 engine. I couldn't pass that. That video will come out soon. It's no more red again. It's another color. So I took this engine out because it doesn't fit like in any vehicle at all. Yeah, I could say Ford GT, but just look at that diameter. That's gonna be insane. That's gonna be a no way. And this one is a second potential. I also probably have to cut out. It's gonna be a lot of work. But in here, obviously, we can grind out a little notch so this section fits. Turbos is fine, it can stick out. Oops, mustn't break this one. It is a work in progress. If you, yeah, that's gonna look a bit like very, very crazy. Whew. But so far, I thought no, a super van engine right in there, perfect space. Wheel swap, but leave the suspension. Maybe grind out. There's a little notch there. If you guys can see, grind it out so it's like really. The seats can be taken out and put into like maybe a handmade vehicle I'm probably gonna make in the future. But for now, it's gonna be like that. How crazy will that be? Twin turbo V12 LS, which is actually a Chevrolet based engine. For you guys who didn't know, I had a comment saying LS is not Chevrolet, but you guys need to understand that where I'm coming from, because I see these builds. There is a prototype V12 engine made from two LS3 Chevrolet engines. So I do know what I'm talking about. I just don't like criticism, and I'm building all these vehicles for my custom garage. I have a state of plan of 5 years to have and come up with ideas and builds and stuff. So all these criticism comments I just delete. It doesn't really bother me. I don't even like reply unless maybe someone like wants to know about the build or maybe a car that's been missing from the collection or something. And I'll do a video or reply back. But other than that, I just don't. I'm not like a YouTuber that really like replies back. I do it for my own good and show people my skills, and that if they got skills out there, they can fulfill it. But other than that, criticism doesn't end well. That's why most of my videos have no comments, because I don't tend to like commenting as well. But anyway, so I got a potential one right here, and this V12 is massive. It literally does seem like it will fit, but I don't want to like remove the entire thing. I have to also cut into the plastic, which doesn't fare well, because this, like, when the car was blue, originally, I decided to cut into it and it cracked right there. I left the crack right there because I will not be making another windshield. This is another potential one. If it goes drag, if it goes like stock, then it's gonna have a boring motor. But I do want to have something outrageous. That's gonna be like seriously outrageous. But that's it for what I'm gonna be up to for today, and also getting some rest as well. But that's it for the channel. I don't think there's any updates at this point. There will be an SLR video coming soon. Not sure when I'm even gonna do it because I'm out of time for today, but I'll let you guys know what's popping.